Davos. A new UN report now warning that big changes are needed to stave off climate change. According to that report, by 400 scientists, 1 million species face extinction within 10 years. Eric Shawn's got more on that. Eric, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bill. There are some alarming predictions from the United Nations on the impact of climate change and human activity. The UN Science Policy Biodiversity Report says nature is being threatened at, quote, rates that are unprecedented in human history, that the very health of our planet and living species face possible extinction because of our actions. The 1,000-page report was presented at a meeting in Paris. It paints a dire picture of our future, blaming mankind's activities from the burning of fossil fuels to pollution and even overfishing, concluding that Mother Earth cannot sustain human activity at the current levels. It says greenhouse gas emissions have doubled since 1980, raising the average global temperature by a whopping 33 degrees. That 1 million animal and plant species are threatened with extinction. 60% of marine life have already been altered by human actions. There are 400 ocean dead zones created by industrial dumping and plastic pollution, well, that's increased 10 times in the last 40 years.
Unless we act now to reduce the loss of biodiversity, we will undermine human well-being for current and future generations. We need to slow down the loss and degradation of our natural habitats, our forests, our wetlands, our grasslands, our coral reefs. And along with this, we need to slow down the extinction of species.
Well, the report does offer some hope. It says we have to act now. It calls for reducing wasting food, the amount of water that we use, and the way electricity is generated. Some critics, though, say the report is over-alarming, and they say it exaggerates the threat. But while the report does present an ominous future, the authors say there is still time to stop the worst from happening.
Thank you, Eric. Eric Shawn on that today here in